Joseph, and I'm actually a customer support representative. I've had 3 years experience in the field, actually more than 3 years. I've worked in fields from publishing. I started there. I went ahead and moved on over to legal firm located in the East Coast of the United States. Afterwards, I also ended up working for cybersecurity, and at the same time, working for real estate property management. But all of that was all generated in the customer support field. I did do a lot of communications with the clients and the customers as well to provide the services that was needed. Right. So for my employment history, the most recent position that I did was as a portfolio manager assistant with CNC Property Management. It's a property management located in Monterey, California, generally based off of the peninsula. We do have other properties though that's located down south in Fresno, all the way up to San Jose, California. So I did work as a portfolio manager for them, manage the properties in that specific portfolio, everything from finding a tenant to the stay of the tenant in between up until the end of the tenant's lease. I did start off as reception with them, and then I ended up getting promoted. Aside from that, I've had previous customer support experiences with BPO companies like Call Phone Philippines and Auto Solutions Philippines Incorporated in fields like publishing. We have cybersecurity and legal assistance in the United States as well. Customer service in general for me, that's something that I didn't really see myself doing from the get-go. I actually took up aviation electronics as my degree in university. However, though, I did end up in the customer support and customer service field, not by choice, generally speaking, but over the years, I have grown the skills needed for the position, and at the same time, I've grown to love providing service to customers and providing their needs, especially when there's a challenge involved. It would need a lot of problem solving skills on my end to resolve that certain situation. I have relevant experience in it. That's over 3 years of experience in the customer support field itself. So I don't just have the skills for it. I've already handling customers' concerns and, of course, assisting their needs. So the specific interest for customer service kind of peaks in my mind. I do have a lot of experience in multiple fields of customer service. I started with customer support. I worked with authors, published the books with us. At the same time, I've also tried working for the scheduling. This was with a Holler law firm. I've also tried the regular customer support, where I take inbound calls specifically for customer needs. And at the same time, though, I've also tried operations. So through all of those, I would say operations is my strong suit. I would generally prefer that there's a lot more challenge to the position that I have, and that I would have to, face new things on a daily basis. With regard to the tools that I've specifically worked with before, with regard to the phones, I have tried working with the Avaya platform. At the same time, though, in my most recent employment, I have tried using Central as well. I generally prefer Central. It's not too friendly. There's a lot of better features in that application. I would consider Ring Central as my stronger suit compared to Avaya. On the other hand, for customer information management, I'm very much Salesforce. I've worked with that for years. It's the most common one that's actually being used around the world nowadays. With regard to internal communications, Slack is still my strong suit. And for task management, though, I really have a strong liking to Monday.com. That the automations that's in place for that and the amount of changes that you can make are just groundbreaking. Over the years in customer support, I actually have a few, values that I have stuck with that I've picked up over the years. First is that you should never settle for mediocrity. Since you're providing the needs of the customer, you really have to go above and beyond to make sure that their needs aren't just met but exceeded. At the same time, though, expectations should be set properly, though. yes, we would want to give them as much as we could. However, at the same time, you should also know your limitations and exactly just where you're able to go. In addition, though, I also give a lot of importance to time management, since this, you'd want to give a lot more to your customers, but of course, there is a certain just a certain time frame that you have to give. So yes, so long as you're able to set the right expectations, you're able to make sure that they get the service that they need and make sure that it's done promptly, then yeah, I believe that's good customer support.